Welcome to Highlights 100. We have surpassed all milestones and have completed Kappa 20 times, 30 times. You can't keep up with me. Oh my god. This is Highlights 100. It's the future. Things are different. They may not be what they once were. They might not be what you thought they were. But guess what? They're here, and they're new, and they're different, and they're cool. Okay, they're most of all they're cool, and you better fucking not say anything else, or else you will hurt my feelings, and that would not be cool. So that would be breaking the one rule. Only one rule. Must be cool. Future must be cool. Hi, my name is Solzona, and this is Highlights 100, where this is it. This is the end. We get to look at all the things that I've finished. I've finished Kappa. Very cool. It was very difficult. It took me a lot of hours. But you know what? I did it. I worked so hard, and I worked all the way through it. And tonight, I'm gonna show you how I did it. All right. Past me, 100 weeks ago, me didn't know how the hell he was gonna do it. Didn't understand the ways that Tarkov worked. But Highlights 100 me, Highlights 1000 me, I get it. I understand. I know. So let me show you. You want to see how the future looks? Yeah, I bet you do. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that. Last week, I'm breaking character. Don't tell anyone. Last week, I was like, man, even the week before, I was like, man, I don't know. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do this. I figured it out. I just figured it out. I did some math. We love math. I looked at my chart. We love the chart. And I talked to someone who already has Kappa. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I should definitely just go out there and talk to someone who's actually doing it. So between those three things, got some insight into the future. I'm still breaking character here. Into how I'm actually going to be doing it, and just what needs to go into it. So check it out. We're in the future. Yeah, just play more. It literally is just play more. All right, but it's just play more. But I finally understand exactly the amount more that I have to play. So check it out. This is the actual week. No pretending around here. It's the 13th, week 10, week 100 actually. Hold on, sorry. Oops, let me fix that. Oh, whoa. Wow, that's a really slow week. Didn't make much progression in there. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm gonna fix it. I'm sorry. I messed my graph up. I know how much you love the graphs. I bet you got a little worried there. I bet you got a little flustered when graph time was messed up. But so basically, this is a pretty complex math equation, but get ready for it. I gotta get to 6,500,000. I've been saying that number since day one, and that number's not changing. But what I did realize is just kind of generally the timeline that I want to finish it. I'm moving. Big news for anyone who didn't know already. I'm moving. I live in Rhode Island, and I'm not gonna live in Rhode Island anymore. Where am I going? I don't know, but it sure as fuck isn't going to be here. And I sure as fuck know the exact day that I'm moving out. And guess what? That day is going to be May 31st, probably, baby. Right at the end of the month, right when the lease ends. So, realistically, giving myself like 2 weeks to pack, I want to be done with Kappa by the 14th. By the 14th or 15th here. 15th will be that highlight. So check it out. Over here, that's what we got going on. So you just kind of put it in, and then you count how many weeks is it until then. All right, it's 8 weeks. Right now, 8 weeks away from now is exactly when that time will come. So you just divide the amount that I have left, which from right here at 3 million would be 3,500,000 by 8, and then you just kind of spread it out. And the way that kind of works out is I need to be doing 500,000 steps essentially. That's crazy. That's a lot. I generally in my raids before, if you're just looking, I kind of broke down the graph. I upgraded a little bit thanks to a suggestion by Anna, and I definitely agree. That was a little bit confusing of the total experience that I have, just kind of accumulating to get to that 6 million, but also just like the XP earned that week. So the XP earned, XP earned that I'm going to be needing to shoot for is 500,000 a week. And as you can see, by the amounts that I've been getting in previous weeks, not that much, not 500,000. That's okay. That's kind of what we're working towards, and I think that I've generally figured it out. And I was like, hey, that's nuts. So I started doing some math. I was like, hey, how many raids do I have to play if I'm actually going to make 500,000 a week? And it's going to be a heck of a lot of running factory, a heck of a lot of going to a place and grinding for some XP. And it was like I would have to be doing, assuming that I make 4,000 XP in a single raid. I would have to be doing. So check it out. Hold on, I'm dancing around a little bit ahead of myself, but for 500k XP a week, again we're doing a little bit of high advanced math. Assuming that I play about 5 days a week, because I give myself some time to be a real human being outside of Tarkov. 5 days a week, that means that I have to be making 100,000 XP every one of those 5 days that I'm playing. When you play Factory Raid, and you get, if you're doing real good, anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000 XP. So, assuming that to be true, if I'm making 4,000 XP on average a raid, that's like 25 factory raids every single day. A factory raid takes about, counting loading time, like 15 to 20 minutes if you're doing it right. And so 15 to 20 minutes, 25 times a day. Let's see, that's about a little over 8 hours. 8 hours of factory every single day if I was just to do it that way. Luckily, I don't have to do it that way. There's a lot of other stuff I can do. All the other quests that I'm working on, they peter out, they kind of taper off, like I was saying last week. But what starts to come in their place, and this is where it's actually pretty good that I talked to the guy. I went out and I was talking to a dude who has Kappa on Discord in one of the Tarkov Discord groups that I'm in, and I was like, what the hell? How are you making these numbers? Like, he's done. He's at level 55 today. And I was just like, what the hell? How did you do that? And he was like, well, once you get to level 45, your daily quests that you get start giving you way more XP. And that kind of becomes your primary way of doing it, where you can get like 40 to 70k XP just from these kind of silly little daily missions to do a silly little thing, or to kind of turn in a specific item that you just kind of stockpile and hoard around. And so that kind of 40 to 70k XP mixed with other XP of trying to go in and do missions and raids, as well as bumped up with some of those factory runs I'm talking about. That's what I gotta do. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be me struggling 5 days a week to get 100k XP every single day for the next 8 weeks. I hope you appreciate that. This is the entire reason why highlights and graph time exists, is so that as I go through this challenge here, this struggle to get Kappa, that it's understood by other people the stupid amount of time that I'm about to sink into this game, and this stupid amount of time that I've already put into this game. It's something I chose, and it's something I'm choosing. Like, it's not, a punishment, but That's just how it goes. That's just Tarkov, baby. You know, it's like if you want to do, you know, the really hard challenges, you really gotta invest yourself. And you know, I've got nothing else going on. This was a very intentional time period of my life, of these kind of weeks into months of right before I go off to grad school, and right before in a time where I'm kind of working from home and have some time in the evenings, and have a awesome partner that is wants to see me succeed in the things that I set my mind to, and it's awesome. And we'll see. So next week, and the week after, and maybe even the week after, we'll see if I can actually do this. I haven't actually started trying to get 500k XP a week. But you will see plain as day if I'm actually succeeding on what I need to be doing or not. But we'll see. You just gotta set a goal, and then you just gotta achieve that goal. So that's kind of the best you can do. So, anyways, that was a lot of talking. It was pretty cool. I knew that that would kind of take a lot to get through, but that's definitely something that's been on my mind, and kind of weighing on me for a while. Is just like how the hell am I going to do this? And so it's scary and relieving at the same time to kind of put together just exactly what it's actually going to take to get there. So we'll see. We'll see if I can actually do it, and you'll be there all the way, and you can point and laugh at me. You can go ha ha hee hee when next week when I say this week was too much, and I don't want to do this every single week. Just kidding. You guys wouldn't laugh at me. You wouldn't do that. But anyways, I got some Tarkov clips now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we love. This is it. This is the highlights. Thanks for setting that kind of 10-minute monologue there. But yeah, this is what we got. Pretty short. I was doing some traveling over the weekend, and just wanted to put together some of the just really quick stuff. Got some nice kills, got some nice Shooter Born in Heaven progression. Very good, very nice. And got a funny little death clip for my brother Gabriel, because he loves them death clips. So I figured I'd give him a real good one. So yeah, without further ado, let's get it pulled up and get into it. Let's crack straight into it. I love that. I I love, if you didn't see, me pulling up on these two dudes, and I'm about to shoot this dude, and he fucking leans to his to his left or to his right. I can't remember. We'll watch it again in 2 seconds. But he just leans out of the way of me shooting over his shoulder, and I totally blow my cover. But anyways, yeah, so funny, dude. These guys, I swear. He didn't know. This guy was kind of really clueless. I don't know why they couldn't really perceive or conceive me shooting at him from the back, but killed his buddy on the ground over there. Then this guy kind of goes away. Starts running down the dang pier. Me trying to aim, trying to get these shots. Can't get him, he just runs away. But luckily, homie's pretty stupid. And for some reason doesn't understand where my position was, and comes up and very kindly peeks this window. 3 shots, but killed him on the second. Funny, just dead man. So cool stuff. Cool Tarkov. This is cool. That clip is out of order, but that's okay. Shooter Born in Heaven, very epic. I got 2 in a single raid. What? Epic. Very cool. Just real crack shots. But just check this out, just have a good time. There he goes. is he? Where did he go? He's dead. I killed him. Definitely don't think that was a shooter porn. It was. I killed him. Oh my fucking god.
Dude, holy shit. Dude, you know who would pull that kind of stuff off? A shooter born in heaven.
Okay. Very good clip. That guy was running. I don't know how the heck I nailed it, but pretty good. I had a really good lead on him. I knew that the bullet would take a second. And it just worked out. Kind of crazy stuff. Then this one, same rate, just a little bit later. Still using this fucking poopy scope, by the way, because I still haven't killed Sturman yet. Whatever. Shooterborn stuff.
Dumbass. Let's go.
Let's get the fuck.
Let's. Dude, the second he stopped, it was over.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's absolutely true. Homeboy stood still, just really far away. Got that nice headshot on him. Best you can ask for. Okay, Gabriel, here we go, just for you, okay? You know, he says you gotta put more clips of you dying in highlights. He says too much videos of you being cool, and I say, you know, you're kind of right. This was me leaving the health resort on Shoreline with a whole bunch of goodies in my bag. So much goods in my bag, like easily like 2.5 to 3 million rubles worth of just loot. And I had no more energy. I'm overexhausted from, you can see in the little symbols in the top here. I'm fucked. And I just like can't run anymore. And there's only 4 minutes left on the timer. Like I stayed in right till the end of the raid. And I'm just trying to make it out. And this little area right here towards the extract of Path to Lighthouse is known for having cracked scavs, scavs that have just slightly harder AI. You know, too cracked for me. Look at this like panicked response. He starts shooting at me, and I'm like, oh, oh please. The other one starts yelling at me to the right. I'm like, oh, I can't run. My fucking like stamina is at 0, so I can't run. So I'm just like running with my head down. I'm like, please, don't kill me. Yeah. Surprise, surprise. They do kill me. Fuck. The really quiet, just fuck, like under my breath, of just getting killed by some AI scavs by Tarkov coming to get you. So, you know, we love it. We really appreciate it, and that's what we got. So, here we go. This is it, the finale. For a long time, I've been looking for this item, looking for a LEDX. Aside from some like key cards, the kind of most expensive loot that you can find in the entire game. It's just like a little medical equipment piece that's worth like 1,000,000 rubles on its own. So quite expensive. But I didn't need it for the loot. I needed it for a quest to turn it in, so I could keep progressing onwards. And yeah, this is me going and finding it. It's pretty hard to see. It's good that the gamma is boosted, but in one of the corners of the health resort, that place I was just in that has all the other loot, there's always a bunch of like newspaper piles, and stuff can spawn underneath the newspaper piles. Stupidest thing ever. But when you go over to them, you kind of check for it just by looking, and what you'll see is this white dot right in the middle of your screen. And that white dot just is a like indicator that you're about to see some loot. So this is me. I kind of went in that room. I was like, I need the leady, and I see that white dot. I get real excited, and you see, you kind of play a game of like locate the center, just trying to find where the actual thing is so you can pick it up. And yeah, and I had been going into like a couple of weeks now of me looking for this thing. So very good, very exciting moment. Oh my God, Ethan.
Did you get one?
Yep.
You did. assume you want to get out now?
Yeah, I fucking do.
Alright.
just like disbelief, just like like pure panic of if you die on the way to extract, and just like the great weight that's just been placed on my shoulders, you'll lose the found in raid status on the item, which just means that you can't turn it in for the quest. So my kind of realization in this moment, and just quiet of just like, I can't die. Oh god. So pretty epic. And then yeah, and then I made it. We made it. We started running. Took some stims, kind of juiced up a little bit, and yeah, this is me kind of making it to the extract.
Here we go, baby.
Oh my fucking god, dude! Oh my fucking god! Yes! Yes! Oh my fucking god!
Done.
Holy fuck!
Turn that bitch in right now.
Anyways, and as Ethan said, I went and turned that bitch in right now. That was not the raid that Ethan killed Sanitar, but that was in a separate raid of the hunts to look for the Ledex. So cool. The future's pretty cool. That's all I can say. Is it's like it's a time to reflect. And it's a time to kind of remember all the work that you've done to get to this point. Ledex moment was a big moment there. It was a big moment to my progression on getting Kappa. And I can very happily say, like, it feels really good to have Kappa. I can tell that Past Me really wanted it really bad, and he worked really hard. And then he got it. I definitely did it, and I definitely didn't. Oh god, I definitely didn't fail and not do it. Maybe. I love you all. Thank you for coming to Highlights 100, the future. You know what? I think I do know how it ends. I think it ends like this. Bye.